Hi, welcome back to Jam in 30. I'm Corey Marshall and I'm going to be your instructor today. It's great to have you back. We're going to be learning a little bit more from the song Talladega by Eric Church. He's one of my favorite country artists. And to start off, I promised that we would have a jam along for the first two verses and the chorus that we learned from the last tutorial. If you didn't have a chance to catch that, just go back to the, I think it's tutorial 3, Racing Through Talladega, and just watch that video and you'll learn a little bit how to play those first two verses in the chorus. For those who already know, we're going to jump right into this, jam along. So grab your guitar, and remember when we start this, we're going to place the capo right here. We're going to place it on the first fret of the guitar. And then we're going, remember the chords for this song are the F bar chord, the C, the A minor chord, and the G. And then put together the rhythm and the pattern. It's down, 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 up, down, down, up, down, up. That's the strum. So putting those chords together, for the intro we're going to do this twice, so we go. One more time. F, C, A minor, G. And this song is really going to help with you staying in rhythm and with the tempo, and also building up that transitioning from different chords. So without further ado, here is that jam along. So in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Was the summer before the real world started, and dear was we would get to go if we got it up and got it running. Daddy's old Winnebago, well, winging a prayer down 65, 5 best friends on 4-ball tires. I can still see Billy smiling when we finally made it to Talladega. Boys, hands up, whiskey in your glass. Here's to turn it up and slow it down, cars that go real fast. We were laughing and living, drinking and wishing as that checkered flag was waving. Sure, we'd like to stay in Talladega, yeah. Great, so that was the jam along for the first two verses in the chorus. How did you do? I hope that went really well for you. If not, I realized that it was kind of at a, it was at the full speed tempo. So yeah, just go back through that and work it out at your own pace. These guitar tutorials, they're meant for the beginner as well as, the intermediate player, but mostly focused on, you starting off with the guitar. And it can take time, so go at your own pace. It's better that you get those chords sounding great and the song sounding great. And also, something that I wanted to go over that I forgot. So when we're playing different chords, it's important to notice how many strings that we're covering on the chord. So for example, on the F chord, we have this first finger barring all 6 strings. So when we strum that chord, we're going to strum from the 6th string all the way down to the bottom. All 6 strings will be strummed. But in the case of, like a C chord, for example, we notice there are no fingers. You'll notice there are no fingers on this 6th string. There's that first index on the 2nd string of the 2nd fret. The middle finger is on the 4th string of the 3rd, and then the ring finger is on that 4th string of the 4th fret of the 5th string. But there's nothing on the 6th string, so you're gonna avoid hitting that 6th string because it's gonna kind of ruin the sound of that C chord. So that's something that is and to go further with A minor, see, we're not fingering any of the 5th or the 6th string, so we're only gonna hit those 4 strings and down. We're gonna avoid the 5th and the 6th. That's something that I forgot to go over from the beginning, so that's my bad. But just to demonstrate that, so F, strum all 6, C, strum 5, A minor, just strum the 4, and then G, strum all 6. Now, when you're starting off, I realize you're going to be looking down a lot to figure out your fingering, and also to figure out where to strum those strings on the guitar. And that's perfectly normal for beginning in the guitar. And as you get better, you'll start to memorize those things, and you won't have to look down as much. So F, strum all 6, C, strum all 5, A minor, strum the 4, and then G, strum all 6. Get you that perfect tone, so that when you do that intro going 5, 4 strings, back up to 6 string. Get you that bright, good sound that Eric Church is looking for. The kind of rustic-y country sound. So that's great. So we're gonna go a little step further in the song, and we're gonna go to that 3rd verse. So this 3rd verse, it starts out let's first do those first verses, and then I'll jump into the 3rd. So let's just repeat what we've done. So this is the intro. We're gonna go through twice. One more time. Summer before the real world started in, deal was we would get to go if we cleaned it up and got it running. Daddy's old Winnebago, well, winging a prayer down 65, 5 best friends and 4 ball ties. I can still see Billy smiling when we finally made it to Talladega. Boys, hands up, whiskey in your glass. Here's to turn it up and slow it down, cars that go real fast. We were laughing and living, drinking and wishing, watching as that checkered flag was waving. This part changes. F, I, G, stay in. Then back to the 4, Talladega. Go. Like a storm, time rolls on. You can hit the pause as we often did. Most days in life don't stand out, but life's about those days that will, like rockin' Randall, getting ready, shooting Roman candles at the man in the moon, till the Alabama sun was breaking over Talladega. Boys, hands up, whiskey in your glass. Here's to turn it up and slow it down, 'cause they go real fast. We were laughing and living, drinking and wishing, watching as that checkered flag was waving. Sure we'd like back to that G at Talladega. And then it comes to the bridge, and it's gonna go. Wind goes cold, it blows October. I think about us shoulder to shoulder. Like those cars, my thoughts roll over and over. But in my mind, I'm in Talladega. Boys, hands up, whiskey in your glass. Here's to turn it up and slow it down, 'cause they go real fast. We were laughing and living, drinking and wishing, watching as that checkered flag was waving. That F to the G to stay. Talladega, Talladega. Talladega, yeah. So that's the full song. So you can see there's not a whole lot of changes or kind of variety in the song. It's mostly being able to play that main pattern of just doing the F, C, A minor. You're gonna do G, and then that's gonna be on all the verses and on the chorus. But as we saw on the end of the chorus, it changes a little bit, because it goes, and the last sentence goes, 'cause we like to stay. Jumps from F straight to G, the last chord, and then it goes back to those four. Talladega, yeah. So that's kind of like just an outro, like just a fade out from the chorus, so that we can go straight into the next verse. So that part, just pay close attention to that part at the end there. And then just to go over that bridge, it just slows down, and we're just going to play the F the whole time, but it's all about kind of how you strum the guitar. So watch this again. So it goes, when it glows so cold and it blows October, I think about us shoulder to shoulder. Like those cars, my thoughts roll over and over. But in my mind, I'm in Talladega, boys raised up, whiskey in your glass. So all you do is you just hit that F chord. The strum that I use is, let's see, when it blows cold October, think about a shoulder to shoulder. So I do a down, down, up, up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down. So down, down, up, down. So you can practice that. It's not necessarily probably 100% correct. You could probably figure out a better version of how to do that strum. That's just kind of how I've improvised for it. So yeah, I'm just going to play the full song for you. We can jam along together, or you can just watch, just to get that feeling of how to play this song all the way through. All right, let's do it. got it running, Daddy's old Winnebago. Well, winging a prayer down 65, 5 best friends on football ties. I can still see Billy smiling when we finally made it to Talladega. Boys raised up, whiskey in your glass. Here's to turn it up and slow it down, cars that go real fast. We were laughing and living, drinking and wishing, watching as that checkered flag was waving. Yeah, we'd like to stay in Talladega. Like a storm, time rolls on. You can hit the pause as we often did. Those days in life don't stand out, but life's about those days that we're like rockin' Randall, getting rowdy, shooting Roman candles at the man in the moon. Till the Alabama sun was breaking over Talladega. Boys raised up, whiskey in your glass. Here's to turn it up, slow it down, cars that go real fast. We were laughing and living, drinking and wishing, watching as that checkered flag was waving. Sure, we'd like to stay Talladega, yeah. And the storm blows cold, it goes October. I think about us shoulder to shoulder, like those cars, my thoughts roll over and over. But in my mind, I'm in Talladega, boys raised up, whiskey in your glass. Here's to turn it up and slow it down, cars that go real fast. We were laughing and living, drinking and wishing, watching as that checkered flag was waving. Sure, we'd like to stay Talladega. Talladega, yeah. Talladega. Great. I hope you enjoyed that song and learning that together. Talladega by Eric Church. Feel free to look at more of Eric Church's songs. Great selection. Anyway, hope you enjoyed it, and thanks for watching Jammin' 30. Great, best of luck with your guitar playing, and I'll see you back for the next tutorial. Thanks, bye.